Who are you seeing right now?
We're seeing Tinkerbell.
And what did
Tinkerbell
you
is one
do
of
when
the
you found out
only
it was Tinkerbell?
characters that can make me cry on command.
And what'd you do when you found out it was Tinkerbell?
I kind of ran.
Why'd you run over to Tinkerbell so much?
Because I had to say hi to her. I gotta tell her she always makes me cry when she flies out of the castle.
So here's the thing. What you asked Wendy, are you going to ask her what pixie dust feels like too?
We are.
There you go.
Good. Fantastic. What'd you try?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like it. Very good. So what do we have planned for today?
We're trying new things today.
Very good. So what have we tried today that has been new?
The fire truck on Main Street.
Ah, how was it?
It was awesome. It was a great way to start today.
Fantastic. Excellent. So what's next on the list of things to try?
I don't know, we're kind of just taking our time.
Nice. Maybe try some rides that you haven't tried yet.
We're gonna do the Mark Twain. We've never done that.
Oh, very fun. Well, that'll be nice. I know Princess Tiana likes to go and peruse around there, so maybe you'll catch a glimpse of her.
All right. I got a question.
All right.
And it has to do with your chalk drawing.
Yes.
So, what inspired you to draw what?
You know, there's a lot of inspiration that I can find in every little thing, right? Because, you know, just with any artist, anything, you can draw inspiration from anything, right? So trees, like these trees right over here, how they're squared, honestly, makes me think of Alice in Wonderland, right? So if I wanted to go and visit Wonderland, I would try to do some silly trees like that, as well as some fantastical colours, right? And then maybe draw Alice in there, so that way, you know, I can meet her once I go there and say, oh, Alice, can you show me around, right? Just the little things in the road.
The imagination is endless.
It certainly is, and it's one of the most powerful things.
I love it. Can you picture it?
Absolutely.
But I'm waiting for that approval and I'm waiting for 2 months. So it's once I can get that going, I go.
Thanks, Bert.
Fantastic. Have a jolly holiday.
Thank you.
How'd I do?
Not too bad.
Thank you.
But how did you like that interaction compared to Tinkerbell?
No. We do not compare Tinkerbell to Bert. It was good. He was engaging. He answered my question well. What more do you want from me? I wanted Mary, but I did okay with Bert.
So, how did we get that interaction? What happened from us walking from Carnation Cafe to here?
He walked out and I stalked him until he went behind the rope.
Okay, but we went to the cast members first.
We went to the cast members first.
They said, we don't know. But then as we're walking to Toontown for Roger Rabbit, because he's never been on it yet, he started walking out and went over there. But Evan over there needed to think of what to say to
Because
Bert.
I love improving, I love interacting with the characters, and I love asking them questions, so it's just coming up with the right question for the right character.
Also, side note, this side of the walkway of the brickwork is done. Now they're starting on this side. And maybe...
Oh, yeah. I walked on that side last time.
Yeah. See? He didn't notice.
And this was just 2 weeks ago.
Exactly, yeah. And I was here 2 weeks ago too, but on a different day. We'll go up on the train at some point, film an update version of what they're doing on that side. And here is the new Mickey and Minnie Runaway Road. Blah, blah, blah.
What building?
So
There's
hard.
no building.
Exactly, there is no building. They're doing some new facade work. That's what all those pipes are for. They're probably going to put the hills back there. Like, they still have the Toontown Hill over there with kind of like the Hollywood sign.
Is Mickey home right now?
I don't know. Usually they have them meet in front of the house instead of you walking through the house.
Yeah. Oh, Mickey's on bike.
Oh, there goes Evan running to go see hi to his friend Mickey again. So let's see how his interaction with Mickey. Oh, Goofy's out in front of his house too.
Yard work.
Yeah. Must be Goofy work. Yeah. It is. No, he's not doing yard work. He's practicing his golf swing.
Oh, it's a golf.
Yeah. Unless if he's using his golf club for...
Goofy, you get any good putts in? Whoa! It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta practice on it. You'll get it in no time.
That's some goofy interaction right there, bro.
Donald.
Donald's there too, dang. And Minnie's here, bro. They have all of them out right now. That's crazy. So probably the best time to come into Toontown to see all of your characters is around 12, 1 o'clock, where they're all out at their houses.
Good evening, is it windy up there?
Yeah.
Hi, pal.
I think there's too many people here right now kind of for the interaction because of all the kids. I think right now he's kind of in the picture phase compared to the Mickey on Main Street, where the Mickey on Main Street had a little more time for this kind of interaction, but right now they're just trying to get through all the people wanting to take pictures.
There are a lot of kids here.
Because it's Toontown. This is one of the
No,
areas.
no, I'm just saying. In general, there are a lot of kids here.
For a Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Because as of the recording, we're here Tuesday the 21st, when school has already started. And you know how they did the Mickey Mouse meet and greet before inside the News and Sorcerer? They don't do it anymore because the building is the whole back area. Yeah, so they took out that meet and greet for the new ride. And I think you're either entering Mickey's house now, so they'll eventually close Mickey's house for the facade, and then you'll exit through the old gag shop. So right now it looks like they're doing some work on the Fantasmic, one of the parts. Looks like a fountain area, probably like one of the parts where they do fire too, because you could see some of those tubes. Not a view you get every day, that's pretty cool. So Evan, how does it feel for your first time being on this?
I feel great, feel pretty good. Why did I just get my southern accent on the Mark Twain? I don't know why.
Because you're from Tennessee, sir.
Yeah, except for he's from Mississippi, so there's a difference in them parts.
What's the difference? Do the accents.
The difference is we have an education.
Ooh. Hey, you gotta be careful, bro. Mark's Taylor. You want to go on the island today?
You know what? I have a hankering for the island.
Hankering?
I went texting for a second. I hate it. I hate it.
Texting?
Get this over with.
Put an end to it.
Yeah,
Hey, it's a family channel.
we are at Disneyland.
So right now, my friends are reenacting Fantasmic. You guys are also doing it on the wrong side too. People aren't on the island during Fantasmic. It's all on that side.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Should we go that side instead?
Sure. We're going to make it more accurate for the play. now do your Fantasmic.
Yeah, with my mask on.
Yes, that is his tassel.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a railroad or a great American author. It also means the water here is too
This is the second time Evan's getting not paid to be in a parade.
to proceed on our steam.
He was on the parade in the fire truck today, and now he's on the Mark Twain doing Fantasmic.
I waved at people.
He did.
Back.
Yes.
Oh, it's still closed.
The graceful Missouri.
Oh yeah, Tarzan Treehouse is still closed. They're doing a huge refurbishment on it, looks like right now, so there's another update.
I'll be sure to point out
This is very strange. It's super busy for a Tuesday.
Oh, extremely busy.
Yeah. Why do you think it's so busy today, Evan? You think there's like birthdays?
Ending up
Today
down
is 20.
First. There's no holiday today.
Today is actually a national holiday.
What's the national holiday?
It's like Native American Day or something. Jack.
Oh yeah, we got Jack over on the stairs.
We have to go see. Oh, and there's Jack Skellington and Sally up on the balcony.
Oh yeah, Jack. So they're there again today. Sometimes they're on the Haunted Mansion. Just depends.
We have to go see Jack.
So does that break Disney's theming of there can't be two characters at the same time because you have Jack and Jack?
No, because they're different.
No, I know. Loophole though.
And there's Jack's ship.
That's not Jack's ship. That's the Columbia.
One he swings on in Fantastic.
There we go. It's the Black Pearl.
Go backs straight.
It's the Black Pearl in in Fantasmic, but in the day, where it's docked right now is the Columbia. And there is, we can't really see too much right now today of this because we're on the top floor of the Mark Twain because they have that off. So you can't really see anything. But a rare look at the Columbia and dry dock with it closed. So that's pretty interesting. At what point do we want to go on Splash Mountain?
When we get there.
When we get there.
This is homework for the 3
That's been Evan's attitude the whole day, just when we get there.
Because we're trying to have a low-key, chill, not rushing to do everything, so he keeps asking when we're going to do this, when we're going to do that, when we get there, when we're
But we don't know when we're going to get there.
She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world.
So I don't remember this part of Splash Mountain.
That's right after the drop. Why I don't remember is because you always look back at your friends and see how wet they get and all that.
Okay, so when we're at Splash Mountain, we gotta like look down at Tom Sawyer.
I always do that sometimes if I remember. Because that's also the part of the secret walking bridge that not too many people know about. And when Galaxy's Edge first opened, I actually used this path to cut like 20 people in line for Smuggler's Run when the line was going all the way out at the beginning of the day.
Waited longer than 20 minutes for that.
It was like an hour wait when it first opened or something like that. But just in the beginning when the park first opened. Because of the bumper right now. But that's a long story, Evan. There's the canoes.
I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain riverboat any day.
I haven't done the canoes since I was a kid. They're super fun.
Wave until they wave back.
They're all waving. We even got people waving, walking to Galaxy's Edge. I know, right? See how many people we can get to wave back challenge. Wow, not that many people want to wave right now. I know, right? Hey, at least they're a little nicer in Disneyland, though. Everyone's happy in Disneyland.
They're pretty serious, man.
What?
They look pretty serious to me.
I mean, they are, yeah.
It's hot.
It is hot.
I'm hot. It's a huge line right now at Splash Mountain.
They're also probably stressed on trying to figure out what rides they want to do.
As we head into the remote areas
We missed
of the
our
rivers
chance
of
for rides. It's
America,
already one.
I like the little things that Disney does, like the deer by the water, the Native Americans, and of course the killer beaver that's trying to kill the people on the train shack by chewing the trussels. It's always pretty funny, but he's always on that same
off
beam.
to the side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace.
Hey Evan, you know about the killer beaver?
As we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians.
You'll see the killer beaver coming up. You'd probably bottom out from this height. The river isn't that deep. Something like that. Yeah. That'd be nice. A little water slide. But do you know what that waterfall is for? That, but also that's where they store the different rafts for Fantasmic. Once they bring them out, the water turns off, and then they bring them out. Yeah, they got wet, Evan. There's the killer beaver. He already got through one. Still working on that same one. How many years do you think it'll take for him to move to the next one? Where?
It looks like a tunnel.
Oh, dang. I
Wait, no, that's the train track. That's what this is.
Oh, okay.
He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed-out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation.
And they still have the kid and the dog. I love that. Hey, Evan, are you scared of heights? Are you scared of bridges? So I can shake the bridges on the raft and you'll be fine with it?
Setting up their
Okay,
camp
cool.
along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months
Do you know what those tracks are, Evan? On the brink. So those are an old relic of Nature's Wonderland. Because it was a big ride layout where you would go out onto the this area and some of where Big Thunder was. And they all had like different scenery and all that. They used to have one of the trains on it too, but 1 year they took it off the track to restore it, and it might be in Walt's Barn right now. I'm not sure where they took it to get restored, but when they're done restoring it, they'll probably put it in Walt's Barn. Me and Jesse are trusting you with our lives. Don't crash.
All I heard was crash, so got it, copy.
If you crash, if we're alive, we will make sure you don't make it out of this crash.
I'm okay with that.
Wait, do you even have insurance?
What?
Do you
You have insurance.
Not yet.
Oh, great.
I'm shopping around right now.
Hey, at least we can make him go bankrupt then. We don't have to go through the hassle of insurance. Bro, why didn't you fill up the vehicle before we left?
I don't have enough money. This thing takes a lot of gas, so I only put like $5 in at a time.
Well, that's great. Looks like we are going to get a lot of money if he crashes. Now the seatbelt check.
Everybody hands up. First row, come on the other tab. Come on the other tab. Second row, come on the other tab. Remember, I like my floppy tab and this floppy on this track. There we go.
It broke down. I'm just kidding. That'd be fun to eat that.
You have chosen wisely. This path leads to timeless
I look too! I should have been driving. This wouldn't have happened, Devin.
I did okay. I got us out alive.